loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Across the Avera healthcare system, including Landman Young Memorial Hospital Avera in Scotland, there are benefits and evidence-based care with a strong focus on your safety and comfort while you are in their care. As a Christian healthcare ministry rooted deeply in gospel values, they provide quality, cost-effective, accessible healthcare services with the latest technology. When you or your loved one face health challenges, see Landman Youngman Memorial Hospital Avera in Scotland. We are a proud sponsor of Jim River Trapper Athletics and wish everyone luck in tonight's competition.
Prosper Ag is proud to support Menno Wolves and Jim River Trapper Athletics. Prosper Ag is also proud to carry superior products such as Pioneer brand seeds and forage inoculants, Corteva and generic crop protection products, small grain and cover crop seeds, and a new portfolio of crop insurance products powered by Noose Insurance. Get in contact with Mitch Melhoff today to learn more about how you can create better ROI on your farm. Prosper Ag, your locally owned agronomy partner in Menno, Marion, and Freeman, South Dakota.
The Recreation Bar, located at 536 Main Street in Scotland, is a family-owned bar, bowling alley, and restaurant. They open daily at 10 a.m. and offer lunch and dinner specials. The grill is open until 10 p.m. and the fryer remains on until closing. Stop in for a game of darts, pool, or bowl a few frames. League bowling is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so call Sean at 605-583-4789 to reserve your lane. Walk-ins also welcome. Drinks are always cold, so stop in at the Rec Bar. They are a proud supporter of all Highlander and Trapper events.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance needs and go the extra mile to save you money.
Hossey's Main Stop in Scotland is a family-owned business and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your number one stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the Main Stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Hossey's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Hossey's Main Stop in Scotland today. Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relationships and customer service. Their group trades a core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you are ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, stop into Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar. Nuss Insurance knows all about the farm life. They know what needs to be protected. Nuss Insurance is there for you when something goes wrong, offering crop and hail protection, and now livestock insurance. Working with the area's leading insurance companies, Nuss Insurance can help with crop, hail, and livestock insurance.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Don't let auto body issues get you down. Visit Classic Collision and Frame for all of your auto body needs and wants. We offer complete body repair that includes full windshield and glass replacement, glass rock chip repair, frame repair, wheel alignment, and paintless dent repair. We can also personalize your ride with custom paint and graphics to make your vehicle stand out from the crowd. Stop by for your free quote at 611 East Highway 18 in Menno. Classic Collision and Frame is a proud supporter of all Menno and surrounding communities' athletic and school programs.
Just a reminder that tonight at the old gym is our staff scholarship supper. You can have a pork loin sandwich lemonade, and it's a free will donation for Menno Senior Scholarships. February is National Cancer Prevention Month. The Menno basketball team would like to raise awareness and honor those that have battled with cancer. Tonight, each player has chosen special people to honor in their fight with cancer. Abby Bender, playing for her mom. Julia Biegler, playing for her grandpa Vogt. Lane Schmidt, playing for her Varlek uncles and grandpa Schwanda. Kaylee Derby is playing for her grandma Belva and Kenny Witherstein. Eliana Omer is playing for Grandma Cooper. Allison Lair is playing for her grandpa Vis, her uncle Winnell Omer, and Grandma Ruby. Ashton Massey is playing for Grandma Sally. Lexi McMinch is playing for Grandma Jan and Dad. Addison Friesen is playing for Grandpa Larry. Amanda Ramus is playing for Grandma Peggy. Madison Schaefer is playing for Aunt Andrea. Ashlyn Burkett is playing for Grandpa Darwin. Kylie Guthmiller is playing for Grandpa Bob. Zoe Schaefer is playing for Aunt Nancy. Ashlyn Fergan is playing for Brenda Murray. And Emmeline Heckenleibel is playing for Grandma Belva and Grandpa Scott. Attention fans, to bad behavior at today's athletic event will not be tolerated. Please keep it positive with officials, opponents, coaches, and each other. Remember, high school sports are about students learning and growing, not just winning. Let's all do our part to bench bad behavior at our athletic events. Thank you. And Menno High School welcomes you for tonight's first varsity doubleheader basketball game against with the visiting Irene-Wakonda Eagles and the Menno Wolves. We would like to remind fans to not throw trash in the bleachers. Please use the garbage cans located in the hallway and the bleacher areas. Thank you for your help in keeping our gym clean. First, let's meet the cheerleaders for the Eagles. Jenna Cease, Kaden Kleinschmidt, Gracie Cease, and Savannah Hoxing. Your cheer coach is Jill Metheny. Starting lineups for the visiting Irene-Wakonda Eagles. Number 2, 5'7" junior, Quinn McDonald. Number 4, 5'6" sophomore, Brenna Lingstead. Number 13, 5'10" sophomore, Madison Orr. Number 23, 5'9" sophomore, Emma Marshall. And number 44, 5'11" junior, Caitlin Mellon. The Eagles are coached by Patrick O'Malley and assisted by Keith Marshall and Kareem O'Malley. And now for your hometown Menno Wolves. First, let's meet the cheerleaders for the Wolves. Lexi Hoagland, Lauren Shingfish, Paige Swanson, Grace Gockel, and Ella Rimfer. Cheer coach is Carly Sternhagen. Your starters for the Menno Wolves. Number 4, 5'4" senior guard, Abby Bender. Number 10, 5'9" senior guard, Julia Biegler. Number 12, 5'9" senior forward, Lane Schmidt. Number 22, 5'7" senior forward, Allison Lair. And number 24, 6' junior forward, Ashton Massey. The Wolves are coached by Tim Hagedorn and assisted by Katie Huber. Your officials for tonight's game are Steve Schoenfelder, Tate Schoenfelder, and Kevin Ball. At this time, we ask you to stand to remove all headgear and show proper respect to our nation. And we remind all veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel they may salute the flag and honor America as the Menno High School Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Stephen Bray, performs our national anthem.
Okay, welcome to tonight's girls varsity basketball game between the Menno Wolves and the visiting Irene-Wakonda Eagles. The Eagles will come out in their black uniforms, blue numbers trimmed in white, and the Wolves will have their home white uniforms, gold numbers trimmed in maroon. The starters tonight, Quinn McDonald, she's a 5'7 junior, Brianna Lingstead, 5'6 sophomore, Madison Orr, 5'10 sophomore, Emma Marshall, 5'9 sophomore, and Caitlin Mellon is a 5'11 junior. Ashton Massey and Marshall will be set to tip it off. Schmidt, Lair, Bender, and Beekler, the other four starters. And it's tipped over there. McDonald has it knocked away and stolen. Marshall picks it up. She's going to go in, no good. Knocked back on the rebound. And run down is going to be Madison Orr. Orr over to McDonald. Into Marshall, stolen away by Massey. Massey's going to come down the floor. Brings it across the timeline, trying to get something set up. The Eagles in their zone. Massey looks, gets it out to Beekler. And here's Bender, settle him up top to Ellison Lair. Cross-court pass to Massey, thought about it. Takes a dribble, kicks it out to Lair. Lair's going to take a shot from the elbow, good. So 7:13 to go in the ball game, and Menno draws first blood. 2-0. Here comes the Eagles. McDonald over to Marshall. Orr with the basketball now. She's going to drive against Massey. Layup's no good. Knocked away, fought for, and we're going to have a jump ball. And it'll go to the Wolves on the alternating jump ball possession. So 6:54 to go. 2-0 your score. Massey inbounds to Bender. The senior will bring it across the timeline. 1-3-1 zone by the Eagles under the direction of Coach Pat O'Malley. Assisted by Heath Marshall and Colleen O'Malley. For you old-time basketball players, you might remember Heath Marshall, one of the Smith Bulldogs greats, as they won some state tournaments under Marv McHugh then. Over in the corner now is Marshall. Up to Orr. Looks for Lingstead cutting. Didn't see her. Picks it up, dribble. Marshall, ooh, she's going to travel. Thought about shooting, and she seen that she'd be wide open. Got a little excited, picked up her pivot foot, and away we go. So 6:15 to go, still 2-0 the Wolves. And Massey will inbound it to Bender. Irene comes in 5-11, Menno 3-12. This is a big game for the seeding of Region 5. Schmidt walks it over, tried to get a back pick from Bender.
Now the Wolves are about 30 feet away from the basket. Beekler looking for something to have him. Back corner to Bender. Bender thought about it. Still looking. 5 seconds on the shot clock. To Lair, she's going to let it go. That's not going to go, but it hit the rim. Or with the rebound, she outlets to Marshall. Marshall's going to go to the basket and stopped, and Massey reached in and got the foul. I'm pretty sure it's on Massey, but there was 3 girls right there. Let's see what Tate Schoenfeller has to say. And it's going to go on Schmidt. So I was wrong. There was 3 girls right in close. So Marshall's first shot is up and good. Second one up and also good. She used the whole rim and spun around, dropped in. So here we go. Bender, cross court to Beekler going in. Lair's going to shoot. I think it's only 2 if it goes. Massey with the rebound. Kicks out to Schmidt. She's going to take a 3 from the right baseline. No good. Nice rebound by Massey. And it's 4-2 Wolves. Nice job there. Here comes McDonald over to Marshall. Marshall drives and knocked out of bounds, but it goes off Marshall. So 5:05 to go, 4-2 your score. The Wolves lead. Massey inbounds to Bender. Bender in the left corner gets it up top to the Beekler. Cross court to Massey. Thought about it. Puts it on the ground. To Beekler. Back to Lair. Over to Schmidt. She shot from 3. No good. And Marshall gets the rebound. We're going to have a foul. And the foul is on Abby Bender. That'll be her first. So here comes McDonald. She picks it up, guarded by Lair now. The Wolves playing man-to-man. Out top to Marshall. Over to Lingstead. And Orr puts it on the floor. Doesn't get it. Schmidt gets the rebound. She's going to bring it up to Lair. Lair just exchanged places with him. Inside to Beekler. Kicks out to Schmidt for another 3. No good. And O'Malley, Coach O'Malley wants him to run. Gets it down to McDonald. And she's going to be, she traveled. So 4 minutes even to go. 4-2 your score. And here comes Beekler with the basketball. Beekler up top to Beekler. Swings it to the left side. Over to Massey. To Lair in the middle. And she's going to go up. Blocked by Orr and probably Lingstead. Or no, I guess that would have been Mellum. Okay, up top to McDonald. Over to Lingstead. To Orr. Orr in the top. Marshall replaced. She's going to put it on the drive. Tried a little jump step. And knocked away by Schmidt. And Lair. Ran down by Marshall. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Orr drives. Knocked away. And going to call a jump ball. A lot of contact. And so 3 seconds to go. They're on the shot clock. Might have got bailed out. So they're going to stay with the 3 second. And here we go. Here we go. Shot up by Marshall on the runner. No good. Did not hit the rim. So 3:05 to go. Good defensive set for the Wolves. That was a good possession. And that's so words being said here on the sideline. Beekler over to Lair, back to Beekler. She's going to pull up and shoot. Got it. Nice look for the senior. 2 points now. Wolves have 3 different players score. Here comes McDonald. For some of you old timers, McDonald and Lingstead, their dads were good athletes. unfortunately, some of those games that they won were against the Menno Wolves. And I had the pleasure or displeasure of watching. Bender steals it away from Lingstead. And here come down. And here we go. 2:16 to go. Cross court to Smith. She puts it on the floor. Stopped. And Bender for three. No good. And it's going to be run down by Orr. Orr's going to bring it down. Looking for something to happen. Tries to go inside. The Lingstead shot. No good. And Massey gets a rebound. And it is a double dribble as the fans from IW decided they'd call that for the referee to make it easier for him. So Elsie Thompson comes in and Lingstead comes out. Over right side now from Marshall. Oh, cutting into McDonald. Layup is going to be good. That was just some slow defense. Didn't cut him off and just went right around him, scored. Now to Schmidt again. The Wolves have got to pick that defense up in that cutter. That was way too easy. Long cross to Massey. She thought about it. Being guarded by Thompson. Spiegler to Bender. Bender puts it on the floor. Nice drive, layup. Good. Nice drive by Abby. She used every inch of her body to get around there. Nice job. So the Wolves lead 8-4. Wolves have played well. Over to McDonald. Inside to Mellum. Inside now to Mellum and top. Good. Nice turnaround. If you're going to play behind them, that's going to be open all night. So she played behind him, didn't move her feet, and it's a score, easy score for the Eagles. Bender looks in the corner to Schmidt. She's going to take out another three, and that's no good. And Mellum brings the rebound down, gets it to Marshall. Marshall's one of their leading scorers. To McDonald, to Mellum. Mellum turnaround's good. And again, they're just letting her get the ball, and she's making them pay. We're tied at 8, 20 seconds to go. Up to Beekler. Wolves should have the last shot if they want it. Over to Lair. To Bender. Bender, no spacing by the Wolves. They got 4 girls within 7 or 8 feet. And Bender drives. And it's going to be knocked away. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And we're knotted up right where we started. 8-8 is our score. We'll be back in 1 minute with a word from our sponsors. Thanks for listening.
Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Scotland is your hometown bank. Hometown banking means banking with neighbors and friends. Farmers and Merchants State Bank is your full-service bank offering debit cards, personal, business, and ag loans along with many other services available. Everything a large bank offers, but with hometown service. The Scotland Farmers and Merchants State Bank in Scotland. Stop by and see what we can do for your personal banking needs. A proud sponsor of Highlander Athletics.
Okay, we're back. Second quarter. Wolves get the basketball. Ashton Massey, the junior, inbounds to Ellison Lair. 1-3-1 zone by the Eagles. Lair pulls it up now to Massey. Inside to Amanda Ramus, who just came in. And back to Massey. Ashton Derby in the ballgame. And nice move. Oh, puts it out. We're going to get a reach-in foul. Probably didn't need to reach in, but she thought she could get a steal. And so you want to admire the aggressiveness. And the foul is going to go on Elsie Thompson. Oh, Massey tried to get it over Emma Marshall, and Emma's a very good high jumper in track and a very good runner. just an all-around good athlete. All right, out to Derby. Drew to Lexi McNinch, who came into the ball game. Over to Derby. Derby has it stolen away by McDonald. Gets it to Marshall. Marshall comes up. Layup's going to be good, but no, it's going to be a charging foul. And so Coach O'Malley's taking it rather well. Some of the fans not so much. So as it stands, it'll be a foul on Emma. It's her first. And we have some discussion here. Ball's in play now. Back to Massey in the right corner. Right wing to Lair. Lair over to McNinch. 20 on the shot clock. Almost stolen away, and it is stolen away. And here we go down the line. And it's going to be Orr, and she's going to get a foul. So the foul's going to go on McNinch, her first. But they put on 2-2. They said 4-2, and then they said 2-2. So as it is, it looks like it goes on Allison Lair. Over on top to McDonald. McDonald in to Mellum. Mellum on, back out to Marshall. To Orr in the corner. Now to McDonald. 20 on the shot clock. And trying to get it inside to Mellum, and Amanda Ramos was there to pick it off. Here comes Massey. Cross court to Lair. To Derby. She's going to take a three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Amanda Ramos had it. And Orr took it away from her. And here comes Marshall. Picked up the loose ball. To Orr. She's going to take a shot from the free throw line. And it's good. I-Dubs first lead. 10-8. So here comes Lair. Penetration to Massey from the right baseline. No good. Massey misses Marshall with the rebound. Cut off by Derby. Now on top to Thompson. Over to Orr. Orr to Marshall. Marshall being guarded by McNinch. Very heady play for the sophomore. McDonald. McDonald missed it, but Ramos with the rebound to McNinch. She puts it on the drive. Shot up and no good. Misses it. And a rebound by Orr. And the Eagles look to run. Down to McDonald. McDonald brings it down. Sets it up a little to Marshall on the right wing. Cutting through. And the second cutter's wide open. It's Thompson. And you can't let the cutter. You have to lead the cutter. And right there, we just followed them for the second time tonight, and they got a nice, easy layup. So, over to Ramos, and she just lost concentration, focus. Ball went out of bounds. Bender back in. Derby will come out. Lair will come out. Ramos will come out. And so Schmidt, Beekler, and Bender will be back for the Wolves. Here comes Marshall and across the timeline. And over to Orr. And a cutter again. That was McDonald, no good. And Schmidt gets the rebound for the Wolves. Once again, the cutter was wide open. We're playing behind the cutter and letting them lead us instead of us leading them. Long pass by Schmidt, and that was over everybody's head. So 4:41 to go. First half. 12-8, now the Eagles lead. Over to Thompson. Thompson to Orr. Cut off that time by Massey. Out to Thompson. To Mellum. Cut off by there. Picked all the way back out to McDonald. McDonald brings it up against Bender. Over to Thompson. Thompson looking for some cutter. And they're looking for Mellum. And this could be an easy basket. Oh, blocked by Schmidt. Schmidt let her go through, and then she blocked it from behind. So that time playing behind paid off. So now we have Massey on the other side. Over to McNinch on top of the key. McNinch to Massey, and it's going to go through her hands and out of bounds. So 3:58 to go, 12-8 your score. Irene-Wakonda leads. McDonald inbounds to Emma Marshall. Marshall brings it up. She's in a hurry. She's got some speed. And the Cutters lead. That time Abby Bender did a nice job of leading the Cutter in. Looking for it. Cutters coming through. That time Marshall's right there. Cut off by McNinch. And Bender picked up the loose ball, and McDonald just reached around and grabbed the foul. So as a coach, that's the kind of foul you don't like to see when you're 65 feet away from the basket. So Wolves ball. Here comes Massey. Get it into Bender. Bender brings it across timeline. Screened by McNinch. Still in that zone defense for the Eagles. 1-3-1. Bender thought about it. Looking for something to happen in the corner to Massey. She's being picked up by Thompson. Puts it on the deck. Tried to get it into Beekler. Knocked out by Mellum. So the Wolves will have the basketball. 3:19 to go. First half. 12-8 your score. The Eagles from Irene-Wakonda lead. Out deep to McNinch. McNinch brings it to Beekler. She's going to let it go from three. No good. Oh, nice hustle. Ashton Massey went hard for the rebound. Just a deep rebound, went overhead, no chance of getting it. So we have our Maddie Peterson come in. We have a 30-second timeout. 12-8 your score. The Eagles lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hawsey Heating and Cooling in Scotland is a family-owned business here to serve you for all your air-conditioned heating and plumbing needs. Dan and John use only Rheem manufactured products. Whether it's a new home, commercial, or non-commercial business project or a remodel job, using Rheem products, the new degree of comfort, Hawsey Heating and Cooling sells the best while servicing the rest. Call 605-661-4490 to schedule an appointment or for an estimate. Hawsey Heating and Cooling are proud supporters of all Scotland Highlander School activities.
Okay, we're back. And the new girl that just came in, Maddie Peterson, brings it in bounce and gets it to McDonald, and her pass is knocked away, trying to get it to Thompson. Knocked away by Beekler, but the ball went out of bounds. So McDonald will inbound the play. Get him started, setting for a back pick. Trying to get one down low, but not there. Nice defense by McNinch. On top now to Orr. Orr to Peterson. Peterson back to McDonald. Inside to Mellon. Orr with the right side to McDonald. 10 seconds on the shot. McDonald trying to make some happen. Gets it to Mellon. Mellon's shot is up, no good. And Mellon ran and got her own rebound. And they say it was off Schmidt, but from our vantage point, it didn't look like that, but that's the way it is. So, referee was right there, and he had a better view than us, and he was right. Out top now, new shot clock. Back out to McDonald. McDonald looking for something to happen. And the shot's going to go up and no good. That time by Orr, 3-point shot. And here comes the Wolves. Wolves down only 4. Here comes Massey. Shot up and no good. Went in and out. Tough break. Orr there for the rebound. Orr has been a rebounding machine for the Eagles tonight, because that's at least her 5th one in the first half. Bounce pass to Mellon. Good. Nice bounce pass by Peterson, but she did something that coaches will tell their defense. It's the cardinal sin to pass the ball between two defensive players, but she did, and it worked well. So 2:02 to go. The IW Eagles with their biggest lead, and Thompson's going to come out, and Marshall's going to go back in. And the old-fashioned 3-point play by Mellon is good, and so it's now 15-8. Lair will come in, and Beekler will take a seat. Massey gets it inbounds now to Bender. Bender brings it across. Looking for someone to get open. Cross court to McNinch. And she's going to go against McDonald. McDonald trying to cut off. She's going to get a blocking foul. The time she tried to get over to cut her off, but she just kind of stuck her knee out. Not intentional, but not the same. It's still a foul. So that's their fourth team. Both teams have 4 fouls. And Lingstead comes in, and McDonald will take a seat. Over to McNinch. McNinch looking for something to happen. Back pick set by Lair, but kicked by Marshall, but lucky break because she would have been off to the races. And Abby Bender would have had to work her tail off to get down there to get it. Massey inbounds to Bender. And Schmidt flashed the lane, was open, but hard to get to her, to Massey. Cross-court pass, kind of a lazy one. To Schmidt, she's going to pull up from 3. No, it's only going to be a 2. So 15-10 now. That's Schmidt's first points of the game. So we're shot up, no good by Orr. Rebounds by Schmidt. And Bender has it coming across the timeline. Wolves looking for some offense. Schmidt again She knocked to the ground, but she got the ball over to Schmidt. Schmidt to Massey in the corner. Left side. Bender cutting across. Layup, no good. None too far underneath. Kind of got it knocked away, tried to get it, and the shot was no good. And this time, Matt, not going to be so lucky as Emma Marshall went coast to coast, puts it in, and she's going to get a foul. So Lane Schmidt will get her second foul. The basket's good, and the Wolves trail 17-10. So Marshall has 4 points, looking for 5, shot up and off the mark. Schmidt with another rebound. She's had several rebounds tonight. And here comes Bender. High screen, but no place to go with it for Bender. Lair across court to McNinch. The Wolves have thrown a lot of cross-court passes tonight. Not a lot of movement, but a lot of trying to stand around. 10 seconds here to Lair from 3, left wing, no, in and out. And, Schmidt and Bender each had a chance, but Lingstead threw it to the almighty nobody. She's seen somebody out of the corner of her eye, and it happened to be the referee. And Kevin Ball says, I can't help you out there. So, break for the Wolves. She probably had a layup, but Massey for 3. Oh, no good. So our first half score is 17-10. Irene-Wakonda leads. We'll be back in 10 minutes with words from our sponsors. Thanks for listening.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Across the Avera healthcare system, including Landman Young Memorial Hospital Avera in Scotland, there are benefits in evidence-based care with a strong focus on your safety and comfort while you are in their care. As a Christian healthcare ministry rooted deeply in gospel values, they provide quality, cost-effective, accessible healthcare services with the latest technology. When you or your loved one face health challenges, see Landman Youngman Memorial Hospital Avera in Scotland. We are a proud sponsor of Jim River Trapper Athletics and wish everyone luck in tonight's competition.
Prosper Ag is proud to support Menno Wolves and Jim River Trapper Athletics. Prosper Ag is also proud to carry superior products such as Pioneer brand seeds and forage inoculants, Corteva and generic crop protection products, small grain and cover crop seeds, and a new portfolio of crop insurance products powered by Noose Insurance. Get in contact with Mitch Melhoff today to learn more about how you can create better ROI on your farm. Prosper Ag, your locally owned agronomy partner in Menno, Marion, and Freeman, South Dakota.
The Recreation Bar, located at 536 Main Street in Scotland, is a family-owned bar, bowling alley, and restaurant. They open daily at 10 a.m. and offer lunch and dinner specials. The grill is open until 10 p.m. and the fryer remains on until closing. Stop in for a game of darts, pool, or bowl a few frames. League bowling is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so call Sean at 605-583-4789 to reserve your lane. Walk-ins also welcome. Drinks are always cold, so stop in at the Rec Bar. They are a proud supporter of all Highlander and Trapper events.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
Ozzy's Main Stop in Scotland is a family-owned business and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your number one stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the Main Stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Ozzy's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Ozzy's Main Stop in Scotland today. Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at NewGen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, NewGen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relationships and customer service. Their group trays are core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, stop into Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Okay, welcome back, second half. The Irene-Wakonda ball. They have a 7-point lead right now. This is Orr on the right wing. Up top to Mellum at the high post. Back to Mellum to McDonald. Back to Mellum. Now over to Marshall. Marshall right wing. Wolves doing a better job of cutting. And Mellum threw it up and Schmidt blocked it. Schmidt's second block of the night. There, corner, Beekler puts it up, and she was going to drive, but she traveled first. So good idea, just picked up her pivot foot, went a little faster than she was planning on it. Marshall to Orr. It's the Marshall, nice play by Beekler, knock it away. 7:16 to go, 17-10 your score. And McDonald had almost dropped it, kicks it to Orr, to Lingstead, to Marshall for three. It's blocked by Beekler. Orr gets another rebound. She kicks it out to McDonald, no good. Bender, nice rebound. That time she blocks out Lingstead, nice, got it. Schmidt going to take a three, and no. Nothing, did not draw iron. And Marshall goes up, no good. And Schmidt had it, and taken away, and it's going to be a jump ball. I think it'll go to Irene. No, it'll go to Menno. Excuse me. So Massey's going to kick it into Bender, who's going to bring it across timeline. Bender dribbles to the left side to Lair. Lair tries to get it to Bender in the left side corner, but she can't. She overthrows Bender. So it'll be Eagle basketball. Now McDonald brings it inbounds to Orr. Way out top. Now to Marshall. She's going to turn and shoot a three, and she's going to get that one to go. So doubled up the score now, 20-10. The Wolves need to find some offense. Beekler. And Beekler kicks it out to Lair, and we're still above the volleyball line. Over to Bender. Back to Lair. Over to Beekler. She kind of threw this at Bender's legs, but she got it control. Back out to Lair. She shoots a three, misses. Schmidt with the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Irene-Wakonda. Bill Marshall inbounds it to McDonald. McDonald coming across. Quinn McDonald, 5'7" junior. Over to Marshall. Orr comes all the way at top. And that high offense gets it inside. Little layup there. Good. No, in and out. And Mellum gets a rebound. Mellum just slid right by. Lane Schmidt slid down in the rebound, or the shot, missed it, got her own rebound. So really a heads-up play by Caitlin Mellon, the 5'11" junior. Shot up and no good. She has 7 points on the night. Her and Emma Marshall both have 7. All 5 Wolves starters have 2 points. So they're 10 points. Second one is up and good. So 8 points for Mellon, and now it's a 21-10 lead. Wolves need to get a good possession here. Not much spacing by the Wolves. Defense collapsing. Lair to Massey. Thought about it. To Lair. She's going to take a shot on the right wing. Hits it for 3. 21-13. That's what the Wolves need. Over to now back to McDonald, to Marshall. Lingstead in the corner. It's up to McDonald. McDonald looking for something to happen. She finds Orr. And Orr, I think we had a travel, and we did. McDonald tried to cut through 2 people, got through, and there was another 2 waiting, and she tried to get through those 2 and picked up a dribble. So travel, turn over to the Wolves, 21-13. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Been a relatively fast game. Not much whistle stops, not much fouls the first half. I think it was 5 and 5. Now Beekler tries to drive around, double team in the corner. Tried to throw it off, but it went right to Lair. Lair to Massey. Massey to Lair again. She's going to take another shot from there. Boom, answers. Allison Lair has been shooting the ball very well for the Wolves, and that's what Coach Hagedorn and Hebrew need. They need someone to supply some offense. 21-16. And Lingstead with the cutter. No good. Guarded by Bender. Beekler gets the rebound. Comes up to Massey. Oh, looked for the cutter, but Beekler didn't cut. And stolen away by Orr to McDonald. No, Massey will get the foul. So that'll be her first foul. Second team foul on the Wolves. 3:40 to go, 21-16 your game score. And McDonald hits the first one. McDonald with 3 points now. Second one up and good. So 23-16, 7-point lead for the Eagles. Here comes the Wolves. Wolves spreading the floor out, and that's as is the Eagle defense. The Wolves are not getting any easy shots. Bender from the right wing, no good. Orr with the rebound. 3:20 to go. And here comes Orr. Orr shot, good. And I'm not sure what happened to Lingstead. She got tangled up, but she fell to the floor, but she's all right, hopefully. And we got Schmidt. Couple dribbles back to where she was. Schmidt from a long three, good. So the Wolves hit 3 threes this quarter, which is what we need to get back in. We don't need a three every time, but when it's there and we hit it, that's great. Or to Marshall. Marshall to Lingstead. Lingstead over to the right side. It's McDonald streaking to Orr. Good. And that play will be there all night long if we don't step in front of them. So Orr picks up her 6 point, all on layups. And a bad pass this time by Schmidt trying to get it to Lair, and Lair's going to get a foul. And so some of the fans want a flagrant foul, but it was not a foul. She's just attacking, just being aggressive. So McDonald will go to the line. She's going to shoot 2, and she has 4 points on the night. Lair's second foul, and that one's up and in. Elsie Thompson comes in. Lingstead's going to come out. Shot up and in. So now quickly back to stretch the lead to 10, 29-19. Beekler to Bender. Cross court to Schmidt. Schmidt coming across. And we're backing it out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for something to happen, but when you're 30 feet away, it's hard to find somebody. To Lair, knocked away and stolen. Lair tried to get it to Massey. Here comes McDonald. Cut off nicely by Massey. She blocks it. Marshall with the rebound. And she might have got away with the walk, but and we're going to have a foul on Lair. Both girls going for the ball, but Lair got the contact. So it'll be her third, I believe. Yes, it'll be her third. And Beekler and Lair will come out. McNinch and Amanda Ramus come in. Waiting for something to happen. And it's out to Thompson. Thompson over to McDonald, to Orr, to Marshall, to Thompson. A cutter, and we're not leading the cutters again. And McDonald just missed the layup. Oh, tough break for the Eagles. Good break for the Wolves because she was wide open. And the Wolves spacing, but we're a long way from the basket. Moving the basketball. Bender tried to throw it in between two people, and the angle wasn't there, but the good news is it was out of bounds on the Eagles. So Aston Massey set to bring in the ball. The Wolves in the box. Now they're going to go to a and looking for something to happen. Out to Amanda Ramus. High throw, and that's going out of bounds. So tough break. Ball went out of bounds, and it'll be Eagle basketball. 1:12 to go. 29-19. The Eagles lead. Marshall with the basketball. Stops over to McDonald. McDonald takes the dribble. Over to Thompson. Thompson, Orr on top. To Marshall. To McDonald. And there's a streaking to the basket is Marshall. And a foul on McNinch. The trouble with that basket cut, which has been very effective for the Eagles, is we're moving our hands but not our feet. And we got to improve on that. So Marshall up. First one up and good. Emma has 8 for the night. Emma, 5'9" sophomore. Shot is up, and that's good. So 31-19, largest lead for the Eagles. Under a minute to go. Over to Bender to Schmidt. Left wing. That's Massey going to dribble over to the right side. Here comes McNinch to Massey. Schmidt thought she was going to go take a move, but didn't happen. And she throws it right in the hands of Marshall to McDonald, and a foul on McNinch. Turnovers have plagued the Wolves tonight. And that was just a situation that kind of looked like a pass. It was easy to step in the passing lanes, and the passing angles are not there. We can't throw the ball. Shot up by McDonald's, good. So McDonald's had a fine third quarter. She's picked up 5 points. And she has 7 points. And make that 8. To Ramus. Now Bender brings it back up. Looking for something to happen to McNinch. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt being double teamed. Dribbles right away from the basket. Now we're 25 feet out instead of 15. 9 seconds coming. Shot. We got to get a shot off here. And Massey shot up. No good. Or with another rebound, and our quarter will end. After 3 quarters of play, it's the Irene-Wakonda Eagles 33 and the Menno Wolves 19. We will be back to start the fourth quarter in 1 minute after a word from our sponsors.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Okay, here, welcome back to the Menno Auditorium for the final quarter of this girls' varsity matchup in a non-conference. Actually, it is a conference game. It's a Corn Belt Conference game. Beekler over to Bender, kicked away by McDonald. Bender gets to Lair. No spacing there. One girl was guarding 3. Schmidt brings it all the way back up. And the Wolves doing a lot of replacing each other when they get the ball. They're not really being aggressive, and that's just a bad pass by Lair. And this layup's good by Orr. And Madison Orr, the 5'10 sophomore, is having a really fine day. And we got steal away again. Here comes Marshall. She's going to go nice Euro step, no good. Malum with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. We did not put a body on anybody, and we paid the price. So, foul is going to be on Abby Bender, her second, and Mellon misses the first one. Mellon with 8 points. And that one up and good. So, she now ties Emma Marshall for the lead with 9. The Wolves are going to take a timeout here with 7:10 to go. Full timeout, 7:10 to go, 36-19. The Irene-Wakonda Eagles have mounted their biggest lead. We'll be back in 1 minute with a word from our sponsors.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Okay, 7:10 to play. And Menno basketball underneath Irene's basket. Bender gets into Beekler. She gives it back to Bender. They're going to come up, try to attack. Backside screen by Lair. Into Beekler, back to Bender. She's going to shoot from three. Got it. So Abby Bender with her 5th point. 36-22. Over to Marshall. Back up top to Orr. To McDonald's. Over to Thompson. Orr's going to take a three, and she hits. And she has 11 now. To Massey quickly in the front court. To Lair. Try to get it underneath the Beekler. No go. And it's another turnover for the Wolves. 17-point lead by the Eagles. 6:27 to go. Here comes McDonald. McDonald, the 5'7" junior. To Thompson. To Marshall. Left side over now from Orr to Lingstead. Or to McDonald. Back to Thompson. To McDonald, who takes a three. Nothing but air on that one. So Wolves basketball as it went out of bounds. Here they come on the attack. The Wolves need to get some possessions. Good possessions here. Now Schmidt brings it back out around and looking for some to have. And back screen by by Bender. And Schmidt just turns and throws it right to Orr, who's going in and knocked away. Nice hustle by Julie Beekman. Just got to get a better angle. The passing angle right now are not where we want them. And nice little turnaround and a foul. And McDonald just got the out of bounds play, dribbled right by him. And we're going to have another foul on Lane Schmidt. That's her 4th. But can't deny that. That was the foul because she went up with her and made contact. Schmidt's going to get a over the back call on for her. So that was good box out that time by Lane. And 5:47 to go. Fouls on Marshall, her 2nd. Here comes Bender. Wolves need a score on this possession. To Beekler. Beekler looking back on top to Lair. Back screen by Bender, but we throw right back to where the screen came from. To Schmidt, and she almost threw it away again. And off Emma Marshall. So we have to take better care of the ball if we're going to get ourselves back in this. Massey inbounds to Bender. Bender looking for something to happen. To Lair, to Beekler. Corner to Massey. Massey's been kind of held in check. Oh, she got tied up, stolen away, and now it's stolen away from Irene. We're going to have a foul. A lot of action, but no one really had control. And the foul's going to go on Elsie Thompson, 5'7" junior. Into Bender. 5:07 down to Schmidt. Schmidt's short corner shot, no good. She fouled it at that time. Here they come, the Eagles. This is McDonald to Marshall. Here comes the cutter. Cutter right in. Thompson, no good. Schmidt with Lair with the rebound. So that time the Wolves stepped in front of the cutter. She still got a good shot. Here comes Bender. Cross court stolen by Marshall. Bad pass there. She just wasn't set. And Marshall makes them pay. Marshall becomes a 2nd Eagle in double figures with 11. I'll bring it down to Schmidt. Schmidt looking for something to happen, but a lot of moves. She might get a 5-second call. There she goes. Gets it out of there. Bender to Lair. Lair's going to let it fly from there. And we do have a foul. And the foul is going to go on Elsie Thompson. And it's her third. So the Wolves looking for something to happen. Outside, almost stolen away, but Schmidt to Massey, to Lair, to Bender. Bender puts it on the floor to Lair. She takes a three-point shot. No, in and out. Massey, great hustle. She goes up and too short, but she's fouled. So it's going to be on Emma Marshall, her third. Massey's had a relatively quiet game for her. Shot is up and in. That's only her third point of the night. And she's been one of the leading scorers for the Wolves. So she really hasn't had a chance to get off. When they went to the zone, Menno has not responded well. A lot of people standing around too much. And it misses. And Or pulled that down in authority, and when she turned to come out, she kind of got Lane Smith. Lane Smith didn't like that, but it wasn't. Neither person was doing anything wrong. They're just going for the ball. Up here's Thompson, back to Orr, to Mellum, left wing now to Thompson, and she loses the ball, knocked away by Bender. Oh, 5 seconds on the clock, and Thompson, no good. And it's going to be off of Mellum or Marshall, one of the two. They're both there. And so 3:23 to go in this ball game. 20-point lead now for the Eagles. And here we go. To Beekler, or Bender, over to Lair. And the Wolves just aren't getting much out of their offense tonight. There's not a lot of movement. And credit that to the defense by the Eagles. Schmidt from the right or left wing, no good. Rebound and incidental contact. There's bodies all over the place. And it's going to be white ball. And I think Menno took a timeout to get control, and they did. So we'll have a 30-second timeout. 2:55 to go in the game. It'll be the Irene-Wakonda Eagles 43 and Menno Wolves 23. We'll be back.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Okay, we're back here. Massey inbounds to Bender. Bender looking for someone to be open. Oh, Lair was wide open underneath. Did not see her. At 1-3-1, they're leaving the baseline open, and Bender tried to get it to Schmidt, just too strong. So another turnover for the Wolves, 43-23. 2:44 to go. And Coach O'Malley putting together a line change coming up here. Back door by Orr. Nice play, nice pass. Great pass by Quinn McDonald as she saw a streaking to the basket, went back door. If you're overplaying him, you head to the basket, and that's exactly what Orr did, and she hits another one. Cross court, over the corner, Schmidt. To Bender. Bender puts it down. Can't get much room for spacing. And Orr's, nope, it's going to be knocked away from Schmidt. 2:08 to go. And both teams are going to empty their benches. So coming in is Natalie Gerard, 5'5" freshman. Brianna Lingsted's back in. Maddie Peterson will come out. The Eagles are trying to pull a fast one with 6, but not to be. They caught it. And here comes Lingstead over to Emma Logue, her first time in the ball game, to Shelby Orr. And Lingstead drives. Guthmiller stops her to Massey. And Massey gets it up to McNinch. Under 2 minutes to go now. 45-23 your score. Here comes Guthmiller. Nice improvement of the angles. Nice look there. Here comes Massey. Knocked away and stolen away. And that's going to be stolen away by Shelby Orr. And she gets the ball to Gerard. Gerard kicks it back out to Logue. Logue trying to make some happen. Gets it over to Shelby Orr. Shelby Orr looks it back to Lingstead. To Emma Logue. Puts it down and dribbles. Knocked away and stolen away by Derby. And Derby going to go coast to coast. And she's going to be fouled. And the foul is going to go on Shelby Orr, I believe. The Wolves have Massey, Amanda Ramus, Kaylee Derby. She'll be at the line. Kylie Guthmiller. And the other one is Lexi McNinch. So Derby going to shoot 2. Shot is up and good. So the 5'7" junior for the Wolves hits. Massey will come out. And Eliana Almer will come in. Almer, the 5'6" sophomore. And Derb's second shot is good. So 45-25. Here comes Lingstead dribbling up for the Wolves. The Eagles. I'm sure there's some of the Irene people that still remember the Cardinal Day. Out of bounds now. Will be back to the Eagles. Emma Lowe's going to inbound it. 5'4" sophomore trying to get it. Gets it to Lingstead. Lingstead puts it down. Gets it over. And knocked out of bounds. But good hustle. And that was by, I'm not sure who that's by because we don't have one. So I'm not 100% sure who that is. Derby's going to steal it. And she's going to go coast to coast. And she probably got hammered, but I think at this point in the game, it's going to be pretty safe to say that no blood, no foul. So 34.7, Wolves basketball to Derby. Inside to Ramus. Ramus, nice post move, kicks it out to Guthmiller and threw it away. So 28.2 seconds ago, 45-25. The Wolves will fall to 3-13, while the Cardinals will raise their season record to 6-11. And over to Lingstead. That's Emma Logue. And Emma Logue has it. It's actually Gerard had her pass stolen away by McNinch. Gets it to Derby, who missed the layup. And they're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to stay with the Eagles. So 4.9 seconds to go. And here comes the Eagles. They'll just run the clock off. And so the final score is going to be 45-25. Congratulations to the Irene-Wakonda Eagles on a hard-fought game. Menno will be next year Monday as we will host the Bonhomme Cavaliers in the home game. So thanks for watching, and thank you all your sponsors. So we'll be back for the start of the boys varsity game in this Corn Belt action. So 45-25 your final, and we'll be back in 15 minutes.